Hey guys, what's going on? I am here. Everything is fine. I'm just checking the last couple of things. Because I was using my camera. There it is there. Alright, cool. We are good. I'm just going to really quickly just do the last two things to set up. And we're good to go, guys. And I'm very, very sorry for the delay tonight. I blame Adam. It's 100% Adam's fault. I'm going to throw this guy under the bus. We just talked too much, basically, and we were having a good time chatting tonight, so we were just having a good old chinwag. A good old-fashioned chinwag, I should really say. So, yeah. Please accept my apologies. But that's what was happening. So guys, thanks very much for filling this break. I was really not too sure if I should have even bothered, to be honest, because I know it's sort of heading into that really difficult time of year in terms of managing your finances and stuff like that. So I was kind of like, do I do this or not? So yeah, thanks again, lads. I really do hope that we have a nice break tonight, because it's just always good to hit some nice cards, but also that I think everything's looking pretty schmick, if you ask me. Everything's looking pretty good. Focus is set correctly. That is awesome. Hey, Cam Aitchison, Samuel, what's going on, big fella? Mr. Luke Head Griffiths, thank you for gracing us with your time tonight, considering it's your birthday. Should we sing Luke happy birthday, everybody? I don't think you need to hear me singing, to be honest, but imagine in my head that I'm singing Luke happy birthday. Alrighty. So this is our little prize pick for tonight. Is that we've got 3 total, 2, I shouldn't say boxes, they're not really boxes, are they? They're hangers. We've got 2 hangers tonight and 1 box, and I think we should kick off. I think that's I can't fiddle around and do anything, to be honest. I think I've done everything. Let's go. Just the camera, I didn't have the camera in the right spot. Maybe it's better if I put this up just a little bit more elevation. I think we're looking good. Looking great. Luke, you get any nice presents for your birthday, mate? Anything of note? It's an empty box. I don't know how many of these I've opened. I don't think... Is this our first Don Ross hanger? So I feel like sometimes when I open packs I get a little bit of deja vu, but... I'm not really having that at the moment. Not at all. Alrighty. Mikal Bridges. Garland. The man of the moment, really. And actually we did a whole Garland breakdown again tonight on the podcast, just because of the Cavs are now 3rd in the Eastern Conference. Ad was pointing that out to me tonight. And I have to admit, I'm not really much of a standings watcher, but that is that's quite amazing, isn't it, really? Julius Randle, Caruso. How sad does that make Lakers fans, to see Caruso just blow up in the Bulls? I'm going to put that onto the to cover up Triple J. Alrighty, I see a donkey. Marcus Smart, we got some upside down action coming, and that's Joe Harris of the Brooklyn Nets. Laurie Markkinen, PSA 10 silver, 60 bucks at the moment for Markkinen. That just seems like absolute bargain. Alrighty, Bridges, Kobe White, and Ibaka. That is the end of that pile. So boys, have you bought into any 101 breaks? I've actually got 3 boxes coming. So if you've gone into breaks, awesome. If you're still hanging out for some, even better, because yeah, I literally cannot wait to break this. I'm really hanging out for that. Alrighty, so this is the hanger exclusive. That's the green. It's called something. Green Flood. It's going to Memphis. Who hit Memphis? D. Congrats, D. A few gifts to help with the yard mans. You know, that's like the classic double standard out of our society, man. Can you imagine if, like, you bought your missus a, you know, like an iron or something like that? You know, we'd just never be forgotten, like forgiven for that, I don't reckon. Alrighty, league leaders. And that's not the green, but it's definitely a holo. That's cool. Alrighty, let's go to the Celtics. Celtic is, that's yours, Nathaniel. Nice hit, mate. That's good. Alrighty, Westbrook. So we're sort of into the inserts and now on the rookie cards. Franchise features. Alrighty, Tyrese Maxey on the Great Expectations. Kmart Jr. Elijah Hughes. The other King, Robert Woodard. The other Hornet, Vernon Carey. Come on. Udoka. Alrighty, Danny. That's not bad. Congo. The other Hornet. Rilla. CJ Ellaby and Nico Mannion. So probably the best we got out of that was the, what do you reckon, the green Triple J? So that's actually real interesting. So we're supposed to get 3 Hanger Flood cards. So that Bill Russell one must be considered a green flood. That's actually like super cool. I've actually never seen, not that I've spent a lot of time hunting for that card, but I've never seen a short printed one of that. That's actually really cool. Sorry, Cam, I missed that message. Because I've got 3 boxes, I was thinking of doing 2 breaks. And I was thinking maybe doing 1 random and 1 PYT. But at the same time, if you guys only want to do PYT, like for this type of product where it's ultra, you know, we're talking about this on the pod tonight. It is literally like the definition of the riskiest product because there's only 2 cards in each box. So, like we're talking about, you know, like the skunk rate is insanely high. The other thing I was thinking about doing too was maybe like opening up, say, a box of Prizm retail. I'll have to look at how many packets there is per box. Yeah, actually we're going to need more than one box of Prizm retail to make that work. And then at least if everyone would get, everyone who's skunked would get at least one packet. That would be like a kind of cool little, you know, consolation prize. And then, you know, I could break it for you live, or I could send it out for you sealed. Like, either would be like pretty fun. Just something else, I suppose, to keep in mind. But I think we are going to definitely have to do something for Skunk Prize. Unless you guys just collectively say, no, we just want the straight box price. We don't want any of this, you know, extra sort of, you know, junk built into it. And that's totally fine too. 100% fine. Alrighty. Giannis, Maxi, Kmart, Hughes, Woodard, Carey, Udoka, Donkey, Danny, Kongwu, Urilla, Nico Mannion, CJ Ellaby, Westbrook, Vucevic, Shamit, Triple J, Bill Russell. I'm going to put that Bill Russell into a one touch actually. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I forgot this. Bulls fans, let's go. Alrighty. How long is it taking me to do one hang on? So, you know, why do we keep doing all these sort of little products? You can get some nice cards out of these. You can get autos out of them, and you can also get the retail case hits. Thank you, Cam. Thank you, I appreciate that. I mean, imagine how good the Lakers would be if they just had a kept Caruso and then didn't get Westbrook. Like, seriously. Has that conversation been had yet? Alrighty. Cassius Winston. Giannis. Harden. Alright, this is a bit better of a box. Denny. Vernon Carey. Bogdanovic. What I might do, guys, I might penny sleeve these after, just for the fact that there is still a fair few more cards to come. Alrighty. Devin Vassell on the Premier level. Alrighty, Jarrett Culver. Precious. Cool. Daniel Latoro. It's a bit hard to tell, but looks like maybe there's a print line there, but still, that's a nice card. D'Lo. Oh, that is delicious. Who got Magic? Who got Magic? And this guy's blowing up too. Walt Jones, congrats, mate. Ah, oh, beautiful. Wolves. Tyrone Daniels, congrats. I actually did like a personal mega box for myself when I went away on holidays, and I got a silver, like, and not a retail silver, like a proper silver of LaMelo. So I was like absolutely stoked by that. So Tyrone, you should be stoked by this card. So if you're not familiar, there's 3 levels of select. There's the concourse, which is the base, and then there's this one, which is a short printed card, and then there's the courtside, which is supposed to be like a short print, like a not a super short print. But traditionally it was 2 per hobby box. So yeah, someone's gonna get some bang. Exactly, Lukey. Yeah. Alrighty. Anthony Edwards. That's a bit of delicious. That probably goes ahead of Caruso, to be fair. Alrighty, so after I've got these into penny sleeves, we've still got 2 or 3 more cards here. So, alrighty. Zachary Levine on the numbers, which is an unnumbered, but it's a different color scheme to what I was expecting. And our last 2, which are the retail silvers, let's go into the Wizards, and Karis LeVert, let's go into the Pacers. That's a really nice PC, man. Like, particularly if you were picking up with Magic last year in PYTs. Like, I think we got the pricing wrong last year on Magic. Seriously, Cole Anthony is like total beast. Zachary Levine, Bertans, Levert on the retail silver. Atoro, that's on the hanger exclusive. D'Lo, Cole Anthony, that is a beautiful card. This is easily my favorite variant this year from Select. At an affordable price point, I need to add that in. Like some of the photo stuff is absolutely delicious, but you know, for a couple of bucks, what you can pick those up for, they're just absolutely spectacular. And that's the Anthony Edwards. That's a really good card. So congratulations to Wolves and Magic. That was nice. Alrighty, guys, I'm just going to do 2 seconds of tidying up, and then we're going to get into our retail box, which is going to be awesome. So I bought a little bit of a Grail card this week, and I'm pretty stoked about it. I bought a De'Aaron Fox rookie select zebra card. So some of these cards I've sort of been drooling over for like a long time. That's a bit of an overstatement, isn't it? Really. But for long enough that, you know, it's definitely been on my mind. Alright, that's a silver. That's going to the Kings. And underneath that, the other Hornet. Yeah, I've been drooling over some of these cards for quite a while. And Fox is just like, he's just plummeting. Interesting though, the card ladder stats actually don't back up what I'm saying. Like, it's only saying that he's gone down by like 30%, but honestly, like some of his stuff I think has gone down more than 50%. So yeah, it's just for a couple of cards I just couldn't go past some of them. So I'm just, you know, sometimes that you buy some cards and it's almost like, you know, that's not enough. You just want to keep buying cards or whatever. But now I've got this zebra in my collection, I really do feel as though, not that I need to take a breather, but, you know, it's okay for me to take a breather, you know, like. Alrighty, we got a silver coming up again. What do we got? Oh, that's nice. That is a silver rookie, and that is going to the Grizz. Who got Grizz? Alright, D. Newen. Oh, man, look, if he gets traded, he gets traded. Other Hornets. If he gets traded, man, he gets traded. Like, you know, I'd really like to see basketball, you know, pop again in Sacramento. But if it plays out that he goes to Philadelphia and they make this, you know, really deep playoff run, you know, I'm going to be happy for Fox. And I would kind of also hope that that's actually pretty clean and well centered too. So I just need to bang it down a little bit more into that bottom corner there. But that is a clean card. So congrats, D. Hopefully this is the sign of good things to come for this box. Good thing I didn't trade the Clippers. Yeah. Who got Clippers? Sorry, my mic is like right in front of my screen. I need to pick this up. Hey Nathaniel, what's going on, big fella? Yeah, man, that's a nice little pickup. Alright, we've got another silver coming. Silver, Devontae Graham, and Marc Gasol. Yeah, Anthony Edwards, Premier level. Flash, I believe it's called, mate. Alrighty, Ja Morant, sophomore stars. That's nice. And we are totally going into like the primo like trade time. So all the guys that got signed, there's my boy Zeke Naji. He's like my undercut like sneaky side PC at the moment. All the guys that got signed in the off season can now be traded. So is Shimmer. Thanks, Lukey. Yeah, so we're just going into primo trade time. And I gotta be honest with you, I think that's the main reason why Simmons hasn't been traded. It's because Daryl just like couldn't build a trade that would mechanically work. Alrighty, we got a green coming up, so good luck. That's a Kira Lewis, which is a little bit of a bittersweet card at the moment because he's out for the season with an ACL. So that really went under the radar for me. I feel like I didn't pick up that piece of news until like a week later. Alrighty, Anthony Simons on the base. We got a green again. That's a donkey. That's nice. And a drum and bass. So, Mavs. That's for you, Luke. Congrats. Here he is, my boy, De'Aaron Fox, Lowry, Denny. On the instant impact. And Trey Jones on the rookie. Spurs fans, what do you guys think of Trey Jones? I can be easily convinced to buy into Spurs rookies. The way that they increase players' potential is just... it's quite amazing, really. I feel like them in the Miami Heat, it just... like, it's okay to buy any of their cards, you know? Like, rookie cards. Alrighty, Wiseman on the instant impact. And a Toro. That's our second Toro for this break. So fantasy-wise, guys, what are you up to? I'm in a keeper league. I'm trying to trade KD, and I literally can't even get an offer. It's a bit brutal, really. Alrighty, we have got a Ruby Wave, which is going to Detroit Pistons. It's going to Benjamin Key. We got shorted a card, that packet. That sucks. Alrighty, Bogdanovich, Jason Tatum. That's nice. Malachi Flynn on the silver emergent. That absolutely pops that card. Raptors, Walt Jones, that's yours, mate. And the Diesel. Okay, so that missing card that we have, I reckon it's here because we got 5 cards in this pack. So there we go. That's super weird. Alrighty, Bagley, Silver Schnell, Cassius Winston, and a Precious Achua. That is super weird. I mean, it's no big deal because we're getting the box, so it's not like we've been shorted a card, but I don't think I've seen that before. Has anyone else seen that? Alrighty, Eric Gordon. Alrighty, I think I've just had like a bit of a seniors... Oh no, I didn't have a seniors moment. I put the emergent into the wrong pile, but the rest is in the right pile. Alrighty, Lonnie Walker, Gary Harris, and Kmart. Yeah. Totally weird. I actually thought that last packet was our hit pack because it just had a little bit of sort of extra thickness to it. And this is our hit pack. Alrighty. Wendell Carter Jr. on the base. And that's not bad actually. Alrighty. Jazz rookie auto. That's the base variant. That is going to Utah Jazz. Who pulled Jazz? Jazz is right at the top, I think. Scotty Brown. Thanks, Scotty, for jumping in, and congrats. Hopefully we get at least another silver rookie. That's like the worst single pack of all time, man. Alrighty, that's actually not bad. Alright, let's go. Who got Celtics? Nathaniel. Congrats, mate. That's actually a really cool hit. I've got all these like half-used bags of penny sleeves, so I feel like I've solved a bit of a problem for myself tonight. So the first penny sleeves I was using in tonight's break was the USSCA supplied ones, which I wouldn't say I'm like a massive fan of, but I also wouldn't say I'm the, you know, against them. I'm definitely not against them, but the thickness of the USSCA ones is like these. This is the Ultra Pro ones, and these feel quite papery in my fingers now, like quite thin. So that's actually quite interesting. They're just a tiny bit short up the top. I spoke to Ross about that. I reckon he'll get that sorted out for the next batch. Yes, that's 3 cards again. Alrighty, these USA cards, probably my favorite card from this set. And I was going to PC them this year, but I don't know what I've done with my time, to be honest. I just don't know. Alrighty, Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, Prizm's good, man. It's just beautiful for breaking, too. Alrighty, Obi Toppin. Let's go into Knicks. We actually have some Obi Toppin. I think I've got a silver and I've got a hyper coming as some skunk prices. I picked up 2 in some, one in a fire sale in the US and one in an auction in Australia, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so that'll be good to get that out. I really like Obi. Alright, I think this is a 5. Yeah, this is a 5 card pack. Bryn Forbes and Harry Giles. I have no idea how they put cards into packs, but I just feel like there's a little bit of inconsistency tonight in the packing. Alrighty, Ja Morant. That's our second Ja Morant insert actually tonight. Second? Third. We've definitely had 2 in Prizm. Let's go into Grizz. Grizzlies, Dean Ewan. Here he is, Jalen Smith and Caleb Martin. And did I hear correctly on the Zach Lowe podcast today that he's leading the league in 3-point shooting? It's one of the Martin brothers is like just shooting fire. That's it, lads. Last 2 packs. Good luck. Enjoy. If you are about to tune out before I finish doing the recap, thank you so much for jumping in the break. And Merry Christmas, everybody. If I don't get to speak to you, yeah, I hope you have a really lovely Christmas, and I hope you have a happy new year. And just thanks for a great year, you know. I think I've already said this in some of the breaks already, like, you know, just having this camaraderie and this group around me, like during COVID, I really couldn't have got through it without you guys. So, yeah, just thanks for everything, boys. It's been a great year, you know, hobby-wise. It's been challenging, of course, with the prices moving and, you know, 15 million breakers coming onto the scene. But, yeah, it's just been awesome. I really appreciate your company and all your chats that you give me. So thanks for everything. And I will see you guys in the new year, actually. Alrighty, Ja Morant, another 3-card pack. I didn't count the other packs. So at least we got the Prizm out of this. Alrighty, go Bear. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Cam. Merry Christmas. Alrighty, that's a base, but the guy's a gun. Alrighty, let's recap, boys. So I've had a little bit of construction failure. Alrighty, Bruce Brown, Ruby, KD base. Instant impact is Wiseman, Atoro, Darren Fox, Danny, Trey Jones, Donkey Green, Kira Lewis Green, Najee base, Gumby base, Silver Devontae, KG base, Sophomore Stars, Ja Morant, Paul George, the other Hornet, a little bit of Bagley on the silver, Ja Morant base, Ruby Rudy, Ruby Torian, Denny, another jar, instant impact Isaiah Stewart, Obi, Devin Vassell, Silver Gary Harris, sorry lads, I'm dropping the cards, Kmart, Silver Snell, Silver Malachi, that's actually a really nice card, put that to the top load, Cassius Winston, Precious, and the Diesel, and our top loaded cards is Peyton Pritchard, Azubuike, and this little banger here, Xavier Tillman on the silver rookie. So, yeah, that's it, boys. Thank you so much again. Thanks for a great break. Yeah, I'm still going to be around over Christmas. So we've already had our little getaway. So I'm going to put up actually another break before the New Year's out, maybe 2. We'll see how it goes. But otherwise, it's going to be pretty low key. Merry Christmas, Samuel, mate. Merry Christmas, buddy. I'll sort these out and I'll run the skunk price tonight. How am I doing for time? 11 o'clock. Yeah, I can probably run it tonight, to be honest. It's not a heap of cards to sort out. So yeah, alrighty boys, you take care of yourselves and I'll see you all real soon. Cheers, bye-bye.